Hello everyone, I haven't done a Doctor Who video in a while, and that's because I haven't really been able to think of a Doctor Who related video that I could do. However, Charlie is so cool, I recently did a video called the Doctor Who tag, and I decided that even though I wasn't directly tagged in the video, that I'm going to do it as well. So without further ado, let's get on with the Doctor Who tag. The first question is, who is your favorite Doctor? My favorite Doctor, hands down, is Matt Smith. That could be because, as the saying goes, you don't forget your first Doctor, and he was my first Doctor, but Matt Smith is my favorite. I think it's because I feel like Matt Smith, the way that he reacted in situations, is the way that I would like to imagine that I would react to the situation. The next question is, what is your favorite Doctor Who story? And what they mean by that is like, what is your favorite Doctor Who episode? And I would have to say my favorite episode would be Dinosaurs on a Spaceship, because by the time I watched that episode, I was completely hooked on Doctor Who, because dinosaurs, space, just Doctor Who, and everything. It has everything you want in like any kind of episode of anything. And it was just such a great episode. I love it. Also, the Power of Three and the Bells of St. John are really high up there too. The next question is, who's your favorite companion? I was going to say it would be a toss-up between Amy Pond and Clara, but after the most recent episode, not the most recent episode, the episode before that, of Doctor Who with Clara, when she does the thing with the TARDIS keys and all that, and I'm not going to say anymore because spoilers, but after that episode, I don't like Clara whatsoever anymore. She's just, no, done with her. So I would say my favorite companion is Amy Pond. Amy Pond is really my favorite because she was just such an awesome person to watch, and she was great with the Doctor and just like brought out the best in the Doctor. And she was the companion for Matt Smith. The next question is, what is the first Doctor Who story that you watched? And I would have to say, actually I wouldn't have to say because I actually know 100% for certain, the first episode of Doctor Who that I watched was Asylum of the Daleks, because a friend of mine was like, oh, you need to check out Doctor Who, and I'm like, I don't know. So I just decided to check out Series 6, I think it is? I think it's Series 6. But anyways, I just decided to randomly watch that series because it was the current one that was currently being aired at the time, and I figured, hey, if I like it, I should like the current season, and then I'm gonna go back and watch all of the episodes from the reboot. And it turns out I loved Doctor Who after watching a couple episodes of that series, and then went back and started with Christopher Eccleston. And yeah, I haven't watched all of Classic Who, but I think the reason why I've kind of avoided watching all of Classic Who is because there's missing episodes. And how am I supposed to watch the whole thing when there's episodes missing? I'm gonna be like missing pieces of story. If all of the episodes were there, I would totally, without a doubt, go out and watch it. I think eventually I'm just gonna cave and just watch it anyways and be like, meh. And eventually if they do find the missing episodes, then I will watch those as they find them. But yeah, the next question is, what is your favorite series or era? I would say my favorite series would be Series 7 because it just had so many great episodes that I love. The next question is, what is your favorite post or pre-regeneration story? And I would have to say it is The End of Time. Even though that episode is sad because David Tennant is leaving, but then it leads into Matt Smith being introduced, it's sad, but it's also equally great, and that would have to be my favorite. The next question is, what is your favorite TARDIS desktop theme? And I would have to say that Capaldi's desktop theme is my favorite. I just love the entire look and feel of it. It's my favorite. Also, Matt Smith's orange one is up there as well. Interesting little tidbit, on my phone, it used to be set up that my lock screen was the TARDIS doors, and then as soon as you unlock the phone, the screen that you would see would be the orange Matt Smith TARDIS theme. The next question is, what is your favorite villain slash monster? And I would have to say my favorite villain slash monster would be the Daleks. They're just so amazing to watch. Just the way that they interact. And like the interaction with the Cybermen and the Daleks when they're like fighting with each other, and I think David Tennant's season was just, oh, it was so great to see. And then when Peter Capaldi went inside a Dalek, that was just so wonderful to see. I really liked that episode too. And yes, these are my answers to the Doctor Who tag. And I'm going to tag the following people. I tag Amanda's Chronicles, MacLeod, and Imagine Joanna. I will leave links to their channels below because you should definitely check them out if you've never even heard of them before. Also, if you haven't been tagged, I will leave the questions below so that you can answer them in the comments, or you can make your own video and link me to it. I actually have an announcement to make, and I don't usually make announcements, so this one's just like, whoa, announcement! But anyways, what this announcement is that I have started a French YouTube channel because I am French and I want to practice my French, so I decided to start it. So I will leave a link to it below and you can come check it out. The videos are entirely in French. There is no English subtitles or anything like that. So if you speak French or if you want to watch me talk French, then definitely check it out. The YouTube channel is theDXT. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I will see you again on Monday. Don't forget to have an epically awesome day. Bye!